Today I'm going to give you my top tips for starting a YouTube channel. What's up guys, TJ here with another Film by Amazon video. I'm not doing a Film by Amazon video. What's up guys, TJ here with another TJ Tube video about YouTube and YouTube channels and all that kind of rigmarole, if that's even the word. If you like these types of videos, please like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Let's jump right into the video, guys. So today I'm going to be talking about, starting a YouTube channel and kind of the plan that you need to create before you jump into YouTube. I know a lot of people just kind of start posting videos, and that's fine, and it works for some people, but for the majority, if you just start posting videos without like an actual plan, you won't see the growth that you probably want to see. So I'm going to give you like a kind of an outline of what kind of mind space you need to be into before you actually jump into a channel, especially now, 2017, where YouTube requires you to have 10,000 views before you can actually monetize your channel, and you're not going to get to those 10,000 views. You're not going to get to those 10,000 views unless it's going to take you a really long time if you don't make sure that you have everything in order. If you like, please check out my video on why I started a YouTube channel. I kind of give some tips and tricks there of how I started and how I got to where I am today. So if you want to check that video out, the first thing you need to think about is the why. So you need to ask yourself, why do I want to start a YouTube channel? Why do I want to jump into this? Why do I want to be a YouTuber? And it's really important to think about the why. And when you think about the word why, just think about why you want to do this. When I started my channel, I just wanted to kind of do motivational videos and things like that, but it kind of evolved into more of a instructional, how-to kind of thing. And the reason I did that is because I look at a lot of those types of videos, and there's a lot of questions that I'm inquisitive, so I ask a lot of questions about why, how, what, how to do things, and YouTube is a great place to funnel those ideas and those how-to videos. And so I want to just be a content creator and add to the list of how-to videos and instructional videos, and and include that motivation inside my videos, which is that's why I started mine. So the second thing you want to think about is the what. So what is your channel going to be? What are you going to talk about? You really need to have an idea of where you want to go with your channel. I know on my channel I have definite sections, and sometimes it kind of evolves as to what I want to get into and what I want to do. But when I think about hey, I want to start a series on YouTube. Hey, I want to start a series on Fulfillment by Amazon. Hey, I want to start a series on a gaming series. And that may not fit into the same channel. I may have to create another channel to kind of veer off somewhere else, so you really have to think about what you want to do before you start doing it, because if you go all willy-nilly, then you probably won't get a lot of subscribers, because people will be like, this guy or girl is kind of all over the place, and I want to see videos about this, but I don't want to see videos about that. So you really have to think about what you're going to talk about, what you're going to do, what your channel is going to be as a whole. The third thing you need to think about is the how. So how is this YouTube thing going to fit into your life? How are you going to create videos? How are you going to create content? How are you going to mold your schedule around actually creating this content, editing, and sending it in? It does take a lot of time and effort to be a YouTuber, especially if you are releasing content on a weekly or daily basis. If you want to throw out 3 videos a month, then it's not probably going to be that big a deal. If you want to do 3 videos a week, that's going to take a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of video shooting, editing, promoting, putting it out there, descriptions, keywords.
3 weeks later.
Video SEO. All those things you really have to think about if you want to be successful as a YouTuber and you want to rank your videos well to get that organic traffic flow to your videos. So you really need to think about, why, how, and what is going to fit into your life. This YouTube, phenomenon that has happened, and I know, a lot of people will say, you can just jump into YouTube and kind of do what you want to because it is a creative space. Yes, it is a creative space, but you really need to plan and execute. You see a lot of YouTubers that just kind of throw out videos, don't really have, the small things like channel art and organizing your YouTube channel so people can get to the content that they want. You may just have all your videos thrown in there, and I've seen people that has channels like that, and they are successful, and great for them. But it's very few and far between that just has a bunch of videos thrown on their channel, no channel art, no avatar, no nothing, and get a bunch of views, organically. Or they may get a bunch of views, but they don't have a lot of subscribers. If you don't have a lot of subscribers, you're going to have to really get your video out there, or have to be something very unique that goes kind of viral. You know what I mean? The next thing is going to be kind of the most important thing, which is going to be create content. So after you get done making your plan and starting to execute it, you need to just create. When you think you've created enough, create some more. There's no limit to how much content you can create. So the more you put out there, the better it will be. I've seen so many YouTube success stories where people say they started, throwing one video out a month, and they start doing 2 or 3 videos a month, and they start doing 2 or 3 videos a week, and they just saw the growth just by putting out content alone. Just the sheer volume of content you're putting out there, you're going to get more views, and then more people are going to see you. You'll get more subscribers, and you're going to get more views, and your channel's going to grow. So just, when in doubt, create. Everything else will kind of, come together. But you just want to make sure that when you're putting the content out there, if you have the idea that you want to grow your channel into something bigger than just a casual YouTuber, then you really do need to create and execute this plan. I personally didn't start seeing growth on my channel until I was releasing content on a daily basis, and my subscribers know that, hey, he's going to release some videos, at least 2 or 3 videos a week. I like to get on a schedule where I can release content on a daily basis, but I'm just not there yet. Of course, there's going to be other things for you to consider once you have started your channel, like video monetization, organization, SEO, keywords, and there's so many other things that you can use and do to create content on YouTube and have a successful channel. To get to that 10,000, you are going to have to be very creative, and you're going to have a lot of content up front, but you're going to have to start building. It's like building a house or a fortress. You're going to go in, you've got to build the foundation first. And I think that 10,000 views is for you to build that foundation to be successful. I think a lot of people came in to YouTube and was wildly successful, and they may have 1 video or 2 videos, and they was collecting, monetizing the fact that they created 1 video, and they may have stolen. I think that people was like stealing videos and then like reposting them, getting a bunch of views and getting a lot of money from that video, and then they'll get a copyright strike or something against their account, and they've already gotten the money. So I think that's why they put the 10,000 view limit on YouTube, and that kind of just weeds out the crazy and the ugliest that is trying to do something unethical on YouTube. And I think that does kind of create a path for people that really want to dive into YouTube and be a full-time YouTuber or be a part-time YouTuber, but has a channel that's visually and content friendly. So that's all I got for today, guys. If you have any questions or comments or anything, leave them in the comment section below. Thanks, guys.